Hi, Rose and Smile. If you're like us and you're looking for a last-minute festive dish for a party, this is going to be perfect for you.
Yes, our Salmon Wellington only uses 3 ingredients and it's super easy to make and it can be prepared the night before your party like what we're doing, so the next day you can just pop it in the oven and not stressed about it.
It uses the 3 ingredients we have here, salmon, store-bought puff pastry sheets, and dip of your choice. We're using our favorite spinach, artichoke, and parmesan dip that we like for chips.
So the first thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or to whatever temperature your puff pastry instruction says, but only if you're already baking it after preparing.
Since we're actually preparing this ahead, we'll be baking it tomorrow, so we will skip that.
Yeah, we won't preheat the oven. Now we roll our puff pastry depending on the size of our salmon. We just need the pastry to be big enough to cover the whole salmon. Oh, bakit wonky?
Once it's done, we'll spread the dip onto the pastry sheet to about the size of the salmon. You can put as many or as little as you want of the dip, but this will be the main flavor of the Wellington. Now it's time to put the salmon on top of the dip.
But because this is the biggest Salmon Wellington ever that we're going to make, I think it's best if we cut it into smaller pieces to make sure it cooks well.
Now we wrap it with the puff pastry.
We have to make sure that the salmon is well sealed inside the pastry so that there's no leakage when we bake it. Will we turn it? It's so big. 1, 2, 3.
Just big.
Now we're gonna put designs on top, and since it's Christmas, we cut this mistletoe-shaped pastry puff. It's not the prettiest, but it will puff, so that's okay. And then stick it on top. Oops. We'll just put a bit of water, and then we'll just stick it on top like that.
And that should hold the pieces together. We'll stop here tonight. We'll put it in the fridge, not the freezer, just the fridge, until we're ready to bake it tomorrow.
Yes, we'll just seal it before we put it in the fridge. Good
afternoon.
Now we're ready to bake the Wellington. So we've preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. But before baking, we need to put egg wash on top of it so that it will have a nice golden color when we bake it.
Now we'll put small cuts so that the steam will come out. And so that we can hide those cuts, we'll make those cuts within the decorations. Okay, now it's time to bake it for about 20 to 30 minutes.
And that's it. Look how festive that is. Good job.
Perfect.
It's super simple to make. It's fast, easy, and delicious.
We hope you have a wonderful time celebrating the holidays with your family and friends.
Thank you again for joining us today, and
Merry Christmas! Bye! Whoever made the puff pastry did
You did a really good job. It's
really
very
well.
flaky.